Hi, this is Bitcoin Brian, and today's video is going to be on what Bitcoin's been doing the last week. So if you could, please hit the subscribe, bell notification, the like button, leave a comment. All of those would definitely help us out. Thanks. Let's get right into it. But before we do, I just have to go ahead and put out the disclaimer that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. So everything I'm saying here is my personal opinion and my personal view. So definitely, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is just going to be our weekly overview of what Bitcoin has done in the last week. So you can see right now the price currently is 26,000, just under 700, 26,700. So it looks like we had a pretty good week this week with Bitcoin this past week since last Monday. So here I am on TradingView. I'm pulling up my chart right now. Look at Bitcoin, and I have the wicks are set for each wick is a day. So I have it set up for the daily wicks right there. So, and this is just a span of, I'm just looking right here just to get into the last week. So, here we are, September 11th, last Monday morning when I had the video, and Bitcoin was going down. It was down around 25,000. And we are getting very close to the death cross here. And what happened is what I thought would happen is we were going to have a little rebound, which we did. And it rebounded nicely over the last week. As you can see, if we go from that bottom to where, even if we go to just where the price is now, Bitcoin's increased a little over 8% this last week. So I think that's a very strong move on Bitcoin. Definitely trying to keep the bears at bay. We'll see what happens this following week. What I'm looking at here, I could foresee the following week we'd be running, just probably going over into a channel, probably between like 27,000 and 26,000. But for the last week, we definitely had strong growth. It was just going up all week. And like I said, we had an 8% gain, which is pretty good. And you can see right here, we're still flirting with that death cross. It hasn't happened on the daily chart. And what we can do also is we can move to the weekly chart. The weekly chart actually looks a little better than the daily chart for the fact that it's currently using our 200-day moving average as a support. So, and it looks like probably short term, the 50-day and 20-day moving average is a little bit of a resistance on us right now. But I think this week we'll go ahead and break through that. And we could, on the weekly chart, I think we'll break through that possibly, or we could ride that channel, like I said, that we saw on the daily chart between 27,000 and 26,000. But we'll have to wait and see. I usually do most of my stuff with the daily chart. And then if I'm looking for entry or exit points, I'll go to a shorter time frame to figure out where I would buy. But this doesn't look too bad right now. So let's just hope Bitcoin continues going up. And if we can go ahead and, look at CoinGecko, the chart they provide here for the 7-day chart, you can see it's just been just a nice, steady, slow progression in the up direction. So let's hope that keeps going. And anyway, I mean, we can also see what was in news for Bitcoin. I follow the Bitcoin whales a lot, or the big accounts, because usually those are the people or the companies that are trying to control the prices for their benefits. But as I see it here, this is big. If you're looking at whales, that means more smart money, more big money is getting involved with Bitcoin. Back in 2021, there was a, 10 point, excuse me, there was an increase from 2021 to 2023 of 10% of Bitcoin whales. And that's whales is considering, holding over 10,000 Bitcoin in a wallet. So that's increased by 10%. So definitely Bitcoin is here to stay. The big thing is whales are still buying Bitcoin. Even though people think Bitcoin is going to go down, it's going to crash, it's a fallacy. They're still buying it. And this last week was a good week for Bitcoin. Like I said, it's gone up 8%. So I'm just continuing to watch it and being very excited for the future because the halving's coming, in 8 months or so, and that's gonna do wonders for Bitcoin because it's gonna go ahead and help inflation with Bitcoin by cutting the mining rewards in half. So overall, I would say Bitcoin had a good week last week, and let's see what I think this week's going to happen. My opinion on this week, really, just by looking at the charts, my guess would be we're probably going to see it right around 27,000. It might even break above that. But I'd say we're just going to kind of be in this sideways track, bouncing between 27,000 and 26,000 over the next week. That is my opinion, and we'll have to see if I'm right or not. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just a quick Bitcoin update this morning. And please, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, the bell notification. They will all definitely help us out. Everybody have a great week. Talk to you soon.